Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? The second hit of the Time Stranger DLC is here for us to inject into our veins. I am excited. Probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream today if it's as long as the first DLC was. But we'll see how it goes. Honestly, if today's a little shorter, that's probably good for me, because as many of you probably know or have heard about, the southern US is looking to get hit by a crazy winter storm over the weekend. So I need to get some stuff done before that happens. If it ends up hitting me, it's looking like it probably will. Oh, Snow. How I love you in video games, but hate you in every other context. Let's get into it, chat. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Digimon Story Time Stranger. The new DLC has dropped. I double checked. It said that I have it downloaded. When I opened up the game, it was like, hey, you have the DLC, just go to the door to do it. So, unlike last time, where I had to download it live on stream, we should just be able to get straight to it, as evidenced by Mirai here. Something I'd like to investigate. Someone is distorting the very precepts of our world. Oh no, not the precepts of our world. Yo, Medical Spray DX, Talent Awakening Booster EX02. Don't mind if I do. Gaku-Ran. Alright, let's go. They have added the other 4 Bancho Digimon. Bancho Golemon, Bancho Lilymon, Bancho Stingmon, and I'm forgetting one, Bancho Mamamon. And as we know, Bancho Leomon was already in the game. I believe they've also added another Omnimon, because what's a Digimon DLC without an Omnimon? Am I right, my fellow gamers? Let me look here. Yeah, I was about to say, I had these guys in the party last time, didn't I? Let's get my birds back in. I want my birds. And then what we have, Examon? Yeah, this seems right. Alright, now that my chickens have assembled, let's get in here. I've observed another irregular space. It seems that a new Akashic backdoor has emerged. I'd like for you to investigate again. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. You got it. Hacker voice, we're in. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Would you like to enter Akashic backdoor too? Yep. Get me in there. Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Alright, thank you, faceless butler. Well then, please proceed.
This is another Akashic backdoor. Basically, that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
Seems easy enough. Gaku-Ran. Alright, get me in here. What have we got going on with the Bancho Digimon? Hello, there are a bunch of Lucimon just hanging out here.
Ready to go.
Chronobon DM does not think highly of you. Prepare to die. Holy flare!
Holy flare!
I turned down my headset a little bit too loud in my ears. They chewed it, Your Honor. They ain't gonna chew this.
Draconic impact!
Goodbye. You really just threw out 3 Lucimon child modes right out the doorway, huh? Oh my goodness, the scan rate. Look, we're gonna be able to convert our own Lucimon child mode.
Preparations complete.
Did you know that my preparations are complete? My gun is also locked and loaded and ready to go. Goodbye, you sassy lost children.
Impact.
Excuse me? You weren't supposed to live that. Who do you think you are? It's fine. They just also want to see Holy Flare from DM.
Holy flare!
Die. Nailed it. By the way, chat, Digimon Story Time Stranger Mega Plus playthrough, still very much on the to-do list. I think I mentioned it in the first DLC, but I'm going to mention it again here, or if it wasn't in the DLC, I mentioned it at some other point. But because they're letting these DLCs out so much faster than I thought they would, like we got one in December, and now we got one in January, and I'm hopeful we get the next
Much
one
appreciated. Everyone.
in February, if we're lucky. I could see it taking until March, though, since this released late January. Oh, you guys just respawn, huh? But I'm going to wait for all 3 DLCs to be done, and then we'll do the Mega Plus playthrough. Oh, no, it's a Scooby-Doo situation. We're never getting out of here. Scooby-Doo, no, not like this. Go back in this door. Oh, it's so over. We ain't ever getting out of here, boys. The Lucimon don't even attack us. Never mind, they get a little mad.
There!
I was very wrong.
Preparations complete.
Holy flare!
If I must. Holy flare!
Blow him up. Mega Ultra Chicken.
Let's go!
I was gonna try and disrespect them, but I didn't have another AoE move, it looked like. It feels good to be playing Time Stranger again. I've been so busy with so many other playthroughs. It's been a hot second since our last... Where am I supposed to go? It's been a hot second since our last Digimon playthrough. The last full-on Digimon playthrough we did was Time Stranger. Ooh, that's a big door right there. Our last full-on playthrough was Time Stranger, I believe. And then we've just done the DLC as it's come out, so...
Holy flare!
Digimon World 4 with Shroom is on the horizon, but again, been so busy with other playthroughs, just haven't gotten to it yet. Die. Dumb idiot. I do wish that these DLCs were more tuned towards a full-on post-game instead of in-game difficulty level. Oh. Oh! Banchos and Parallelmon.
Feed into the dust of space-time.
I'm the biggest, baddest, toughest Digimon around. You think a bluff like that is gonna make me back off?
Absorbent. Bang.
Flashy Boss Punch!
Bro, he just punched a laser beam. There goes my hero. He was so cool, I passed out. This happens to me a lot.
As I feared, it seems Parallelmon has created another Akashic backdoor. It has to be destroyed, just like before. I'm counting on you.
Does the game force you to do the DLCs in order? What if I didn't have the Ultimate Edition and I purchased the Gaku-Ran, and I purchased the Gaku-Ran DLC? Would she still be like, you have to do it like before, the DLC you didn't buy and didn't play? Didn't account for that one, did you, Bandai? Oh, hi, Omnimon. You feeling a little merciful today?
Are you finally awake? It wasn't easy dragging you all the way over here. I'm Bancho Leomon. Who are you? So, you were thrown into this world because of Parallelmon 2, huh? How about we work together so we can both go home? Of course, I understand not wanting to work with someone you barely know. So, let's get to know each other.
All right, favorite anime, Naruto, mostly from reading the manga, because the anime, has got a lot of filler and all, but, it is what it is in this day and age. Also, really big fan of Haikyuu, Dr. Stone, really into Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, You know, what a Kaguya-sama, Spy Family, if you want something a little more, you know, comedy, whimsical, maybe even a little bit in the romance genre. So, you know, this is how you get to know people, right? You just start listing off your favorite anime.
With the best possible form of communication, our fists! What do you say to a one-on-one best-of-3 match?
Ah, communicating through our fists. So you're also a fan of Naruto. Let's go!
Hello, folks. This is Occult Tokyo TV. Am I dreaming right now?
Oh no, Bancho Leomon, it's a streamer. We should avoid that.
I'm in hot pursuit of the Digimon known as Parallelmon. I got hit by their beam of light and somehow ended up here. Where exactly am I? And what kind of place is this? Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to find out.
Chat, make sure you subscribe to my channel, by the way, if you want to see how the DLC concludes.
A human? Don't scare me like that! Wait, I know you. You? It can't be. Where have you been? I thought for sure you were dead. Oh, now I get it. I've crossed over into the afterlife, haven't I?
Yo, this song is kind of a bop.
No offense, but your story just doesn't add up. I mean, right now, the major cities are barely functioning, and the countdown to the apocalypse has already begun. Most people have given up and are just waiting to meet their doom. What have you been doing all this time?
Okay, so is this not my Hiroko Sagasaki? Is this a different one from a dying world?
From what I can tell, she comes from a different time and space than you do.
Yeah, that's the fun of multiple dimensions and time travel. You can just do whatever you want. Are we gonna address the Omnimon in the room, by the way?
This kind of thing often happens when an Akashic backdoor is left unchecked. Space-time distortions continue to multiply until the world is no longer able to maintain its proper form.
I understand your confusion. It all stems from Parallelmon's beam of light, the absorbent bang. It's apparently able to bend the very fabric of both time and space. I was also caught up in that beam and sent here. What do you say we all team up and take down Parallelmon together?
Based. Let's do it. What is this, some kind of crossover episode?
Yeah, I suppose there's no point to us just standing around. And more importantly, there are people waiting to see my videos. I need to get back to my world. Even if this is the afterlife, I plan on being the first person in history to capture it on film.
Typical streamer. Ends up in the afterlife and the first thought is like, can I live stream this? How many views do you think I'll make off of it?
And I plan on beating Parallelmon senseless.
Based.
We'll need more help in order to do that, however. If I can wake up a certain warrior, I'm sure he'll agree to lend us his fists as well. He's probably also been sent here from another world. The Nameless White Warrior.
He's not nameless, that's Garuru Greymon. You can't fool me.
It happened just after I arrived here. I was attacked by Parallelmon before I even knew what was going on. The White Warrior saved me. I'm not sure if he used up all of his strength, but he then fell into a deep slumber. I owe him, and it's important to always repay one's debts. I swear on my title of Bancho to return the favor.
You're quite the character. I can see my viewership numbers going through the roof.
Hiroko, you do not want the viewership boost that Bancho Leomon will provide for you. Well, actually, now that I think about it, furries typically have a lot of disposable income for gift subs and whatnot, so maybe this is a good idea.
We should totally do a collab for Occult Tokyo TV. We'll call it Journeys with a Bancho Underworld Edition.
What's a collab?
Bancho Leomon, no. No, Bancho Leomon, you're so innocent and pure. Don't fall for it, Bancho Leomon.
It's when two warriors bum fists and swear to fight together. Oh, the viewers will love your life. Fighting style.
Very well. Fist bump accepted. Let us collab. Just make sure your camera captures my jacket flowing in the wind.
Alright, this is actually hilarious. I love it. Very well, we shall collaborate.
Also, there's a friend who was sent to this world alongside me. The two of us split up to try to find a way to awaken the warrior in white, but my friend hasn't come back yet. I'm afraid she was attacked by Parallelmon. Come with me. I'm gonna go find out what happened.
He must be talking about Bancho Lilymon. I was gonna say Leomon or something. He's gotta be talking about Bancho Lilymon. This is where we find out that Bancho Golemon is female. All right, welcome to the party, guys. All right. Oh, I can't talk to you. Whoops. I thought I could. Yo, Omnimon, what's popping over here, bro? All right. Moving on. Chaos, who do you hope to see in the last DLC? I hope we get some new Omnimon forms. I feel like that's a untapped market. Parallelmon is here already. I just think it would be really cool if, you know, Omnimon, he's from Digimon R War Game. It was like combined with some other movies into Digimon the movie in the West if you never saw the original. And his like appearance, he was like the fusion of Metal Garurumon and War Greymon. And I think they could do a lot of cool different things with him. So I'd love to see, like, if we could just get a pack of like 6 different versions of Omnimon, I'd be so down for that. Parallelmon is here already. They came out of nowhere. There's no way I could set up my camera in time. Just take out your phone, you idiot. Shouldn't we be getting out of here? I think we should throw hands, personally. Hey, bud. You wanna fight? Oh. What the? How'd we get sent back here? At any rate, let's be sure that we don't let Parallelmon catch us this time. Oh, okay, I see. So we have to like run away from Parallelmon. Interesting. And we're gonna Scooby-Doo him. Anyways, what I would actually like to see is the... If we use these doors to our advantage, we should be able to safely sneak past Parallelmon. Let's do it. I would absolutely... Ah, they're here too. What the heck is happening? We gotta run for it. I would absolutely love to see the rest of the legendary warriors. Huh? There's no Parallelmon in sight. Is this the only safe room? As we've seen with Bancho Leomon here, they're not afraid to include the rest of a group that's already in the game. So they've already got... Hey, Parallelmon, don't mind me, buddy. We got behind them. They don't seem to have noticed. You guys just ran past them. What the heck? So I would absolutely love to see the rest of the legendary warriors. They've already got Ranamon and Calamarimon in, and then they've got Lobomon and Agunimon's entire lines, even their fusions in. So that would be... I don't think they're going to do it because it would be a lot of Digimon. If they did the human and beast spirit for all of the ones remaining, and especially if they... That would be 7 times 2, so that's 14 Digimon they'd be including. That's a lot more. They've only been adding like 5 per DLC right now. Also, if they included Duskmon and Belgamon, that would double it. Maybe they could just do the ones from the anime. That would be 8, right? Kumamon and Korikakumon, Beetlemon and Metal Kabuterimon, Kazemon and Zephyrmon, and then Loamon and Jaeger Loamon. That would be human and beast spirits. That would be 8 Digimon. It would really suck not to get like Petaldragon and whatnot because, you know, Ranamon is in and we wouldn't get Mercurymon, Grumblemon. But I would absolutely love to see the Legendary Warriors. I don't think we're going to get the Legendary Warriors because it's going to be too many Digimon for just the one DLC, but I can hope. I can hope. They seriously haven't noticed. Well, yeah, he's only got one eye and it's looking forward. We're fine. Well, 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 we're in one of these rooms. It's a lot redder than it was in the first DLC. Oh, no! I must have stepped on a pressure plate. Oh, hello. What have we here?
This is an Akashic back door. A pathway that connects points in time and space together haphazardly.
Oh, dude, you know what? If they only include like 5 Digimon in the DLC per, I want the last DLC to have the Sovereigns. If there's like a hard cap of 5, I would love all 4 Sovereigns plus Fanglongmon or another Omnimon, because it seems like they're doing a thing where there's an Omnimon in each DLC to kind of connect them together a little bit, which I think is fine. I know that some people are all bent out of shape, like, oh, why is it Omnimon all the time? But I mean, it's Omnimon. He's cool and all. So if they want to like do an Omnimon with each DLC to kind of like link them all together, I'm fine with that. But the Sovereigns would be sick if we can only get up to like 5 Digimon per DLC. But if they wanted to go above and beyond, which I hope they would, I would love for it to be the rest of the Legendary Warriors. Oh, I want the Legendary Warriors so bad.
Beyond such doors, past, present, and future are chaotically shuffled, then merged together with no regard to order. This isn't necessarily the same Shinjuku you're familiar with. You should proceed with caution.
What does it all mean? What we're looking at is the old Shinjuku, back before the apocalypse came knocking on our doors.
This used to be a peaceful place?
That's right. You don't see this kind of beauty anymore in the world I come from.
I see. This must be difficult for you.
How does he always keep that bit of grass or twig or whatever in his mouth at all times, even as he speaks? You think he like glued it to his teeth?
I believe this woman comes from a future in which the global collapse has already started. A post-Shinjuku Inferno world.
Yeah. Who cares about all that? Look, it's Simon Burger. That's my favorite fast food restaurant. Let's go get a bite to eat. Then we can worry about, like, Parallelmon and all that nonsense.
It was this incident you call the Shinjuku Inferno that fueled Parallelmon's rise to power. It led to numerous space-time disturbances, which Parallelmon used to its advantage in order to grow stronger.
Yeah, that's how I would have done it. I would have done the same dang thing. King Wolfblade, thank you for subbing at tier 1 for 59 months. Greatly appreciated, brother. Thank you so much for the support.
Bring us back to our own world right now. Prepare yourself.
Hi.
Preparations complete.
Nice to meet you. I guess we're enemies now. I'm going to shoot you with my gun, as is my God-given American right. I charged it with the power of my chickens. Ooh, baby, look at that damage. Hello, Bancho Lilymon. I raise your waifu with my own waifu. His music. Dude, Bancho Lilymon looks awesome. I'm so glad that the Banchos are finally in a game. So cool. Blocks poison. Rude. Get her with the claw. Chrono Devolution.
Let's go. Chrono Devolution.
Nailed it. I love that Bancho Lilymon uses yo-yos. Casual 8,000 HP recovered. Oh no, she walked the dog on my wife. No. Ow.
Here goes. Twin Petal!
Yo, that's sick. I love that. She hates Junomon, bro. She despises Junomon.
Please.
Caw-caw. Behold, Famus. Famus. Sorry, I said it wrong. Well, burn. Ooh, baby, there's the damage I need. Junomon, you did great, sweetie. Thanks for showing up. How do you feel about water? You're a plant. This should help you.
Yeah. Ha!
Ow.
Here goes! Twin Petal!
Ow. My giant death dragon, please. He's just doing his best. All right, we got her. We got her. It's easy. Burn. Good job, Death Chicken. This music is so good.
Calm down!
Oh, what am I even doing?
You didn't come back, so I was starting to worry.
Sorry about that. Before I knew it, the way back was blocked off. But enough about me. Who are those humans?
It's another Bancho! Well, this makes for an amazing shot!
Teaming up with others from different worlds and different times? I love it. I'm in. That reminds me, there was something weird in the room back there. I think we should check it out.
I love how all the Banchos so far are just like friendship, anime, teamwork. I'm in.
All right, let's go take a look.
What the heck? Over there. That thing, you see? Uh-oh. Is that me? That was the day I saw Inori for the last time. Oh, this is when we went to the digital world. I still see it in my dreams. If only I hadn't fainted then. If I had known it was going to be the last time, I would have said so much more. I miss you, Inori. Alright, thank you, magical golden spike. Wait, what just happened? I have no idea. I suppose we should keep looking elsewhere. Bancho Lilymon, you should go back to the square where we met the warrior in white and get some rest. Certainly not. I'm going with you. These yo-yos thirst for blood. Aren't you tired after all this exploring? How can I be tired at a time like this? I simply want to be by your side. Bro, I think she's into you. She's into furries? What are you trying to say? Spit it out already. Ah, fine. Just go wherever you want then. Poor girl. She's in love with an idiot. Hi. I'm here now. They had to chase off Bancho Lilymon because they couldn't give us too many extra party members. By the way, we need to make sure that we get all of the Banchos and Omnimon Merciful mode by the end of this stream. I have a Stingmon, actually. Stingmon can't digivolve into Bancho Stingmon? Are you joking me? Jewel Beamon probably can. Let's find out. Hey, bud, can you digivolve into Bancho? Aha! 1670 defense. All right, we can get that, no problem. So that's Bancho Stingmon accounted for. Omnimon Alter S. probably one of the Omnimons I got last time can probably be our gateway into getting Omnimon Merciful mode. I wonder what the best way to do this is gonna be. Can Omnimon... Do I have an Omnimon or an Omnimon Zwart? Like, not Zwart Defeat, but just Zwart. I already have Bancho Leomon. He's just hanging out here. Just minding his business. Rosemon Burst Mode. Let's degenerate you down. Into Lilymon. If Lilymon can't become Bancho Lilymon, then something has gone horribly wrong. There we go. Ooh. All right, you basically already have the spirit, and you're really close on the speed. It's just the defense. We can sort that out. What do we need? Bancho Mamamon and Bancho Golemon. Golemon's a champion, isn't he? Can Meteormon become Bancho Golemon, perchance? Nope. He can't become Golemon. Surely something Golemon digivolves into can become Bancho Golemon, you would think. Oh, what the heck? You can just become Bancho Golemon? And you happen to be the right personality, so you already have the stats for it? Okay. Let's hold on that. I want to encounter Bancho Golemon in the DLC before I just digivolve into him, to be honest. Okay, so that's Golemon for Bancho Golemon, Jewel Beamon. But why can Golemon digivolve straight into Bancho Golemon, but Stingmon couldn't digivolve straight into Bancho Stingmon? What the heck is up with that, bro? Chaos streaming on YouTube? Yeah, I've been streaming on YouTube for a hot minute now. Chaos, since any Digimon can become a Bancho, what Bancho Digimon would you like to have created? I don't know. There should be a Bancho Numamon that all the other Banchos are embarrassed by and never want to hang out with. Bancho Lilymon, Bancho Golemon, Bancho Stingmon. We need Omnimon Merciful mode, and we need Bancho Mamamon. Where am I going to get a Mamamon from? That's Metal Mamamon. That might work. You could also be how I get an Omnimon. If I need I assume I need a normal Omnimon for Omnimon Merciful mode. Do. I think I can just... Can Zwart Defeat just become Omnimon by some shenanigans? Like, now you go down to Omnimon Zwart. And now Omnimon Zwart can form change into Omnimon. Okay. And you can already become Omnimon Merciful mode because you're the right personality. Perfect. All right. So it's just Mamamon. Did you evolve into Mamamon? Nope. You. Ah, dang it. Pandamon, bro. Pandamon? Really? What about you? No. No. Someone around here needs to become a Mamamon. Aha! You think Big Mamamon will do it? No, I think Catch Mamamon is more likely. Chat, it didn't work. What if I degenerate you into Gardramon? Can you digivolve directly into Mamamon? I hate it here, man. Why does this game hate me? Why can't any of you just become Mamamon? Why are you doing this to me? Boltmon? Nope. One of you nerds is able to become normal Mamamon. I know it to be true. I don't know which one of you it is. But when I figure out which one of you son of a guns can become normal Mamamon, oh, you're gonna be sorry. You're gonna be so sorry. Why, it's always a Mamamon variant like Metal Mamamon. It's never just normal Mamamon. Did I try Metal Mamamon earlier? I don't actually remember. What does a bro have to do? just to get his hands on that stupid little ball. Degenerating Millenniumon might work. Starting to think it's my only option. I don't think I have anything that can just become Mamamon straight up. Alright, we'll circle back to this later. We have more DLC to do. We've got all of the... Hello! I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to touch me. Going this way now. It's been a pleasure. Ooh, hello.
Wow.
Parallelmon showed up like, bro, how much longer are you gonna be in menus? Like, come on, man. I've been waiting around this corner for like 20 minutes. This door doesn't open, Your Honor? This door is open, Your Honor. Hey, bud, did you get shorter? Well, that worked out exactly as I planned it. We gonna encounter another Bancho now?
That's...
Yo, Bancho Stingmon!
Are you another one of Parallelmon's goons?
Bro, Bancho Stingmon looks so sick.
Is that another friend of yours?
No, definitely not. I imagine he's another victim of Parallelmon that's been sent here from another world. However...
I can tell by your Gaku-Ran, your jacket. You're no ordinary Digimon.
Thank you for telling me what Gaku-Ran means. I appreciate it.
When a Bancho's life reaches its end, their title is passed down to a worthy successor. It seems this Digimon was passed the torch.
Hey, so I'm guessing you got blasted here by Parallelmon too, huh? As a fellow Bancho, I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, let's team up and beat the daylights out of Parallelmon together!
Not a bad idea. But if we're going to fight together, we have to get something out of the way first. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I need to know if I could trust you to have my back. And the quickest way to do that is with our fists!
Hell yes! Let's do this, Digimon e Digimon.
I'm not sure I see the logic here.
I absolutely see the logic here. You wouldn't understand. It's a bro thing.
Who is the true Bancho? It's a one-on-one battle between worlds. You won't believe who wins.
Streamers. I love how my character's in the back, like, why do I have to watch this? Oh, you're like a free type. All right, well. Let's get Jupitermon in here then.
Karados Divide! Karados Divide!
He resists lightning. That makes sense. He's a Stingmon. You'll get those stats down.
Chrono Devolution!
Die. I love how we're getting to fight all the Banchos one by one. Ow, my chicken.
Here goes nothing. Island free fall.
Squash the bug.
You better be ready.
Charge Sky!
Ooh, okay, that's fun. Please tell me your other unique move is like a spiking strike. Acceleration boost. Hold up, he's a threat.
Hope you're ready!
Lion Slash!
Sick moves, bro.
Ready to go.
Oh, that's right, my gun. This is how I deal with insects in my actual home. Take out my pistol and shoot them. Alright, he resists lightning, so, swap out the husband for the wife.
I'm counting on you.
We'll have Junomon try this instead with a needle hive.
Needle hive!
Pew, pew, pew. How do you feel about ice? There we go. Freeze the bug. Alright, that's pretty sick. Good spiking strike equivalent.
Yeah!
Pew, pew. Orbital lasers. Stop doing that. What did I just tell you? Dude, Bancho Stingmon is so sick. Hate charge. Oh, he taunts the enemy. Okay. I really want to use Bancho Stingmon in the Mega Plus playthrough now. do, 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 do.
Let's
Needle
see what I
hive.
can do. Needle hive!
Dude, he hates Bancho Leomon, bro. Get him. Beautiful, beautiful. This guy loves plasma. Dude, Lightning Claw is such a sick-looking move. Can't help but feel like Bancho Leomon is cheating by having me do all the work. Holy flare!
Holy flare!
Well, getting beat by the waifu. Sorry, Bancho Stingmon. Nailed it. Ouch. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, you are indeed a true Bancho. I too felt a sense of integrity in your blows. Now let us fight alongside one another. No, wait, he's gonna say collab with each other, isn't he? I believe the word I'm looking for is collab. No! Hiroko has turned all of the Banchos into streamers. They've all picked up streamer logo. They're gonna start mentioning chat in no time. Collab. Yeah, it's where, it's a bond forged between those who bump fists together. Yep, and then when you fight your enemies, you say, do it for the vine. Ha, I like that. Okay, let's get out there and show them what we got, brother. They managed to reach some kind of understanding. Do not fist bump Bancho Stingmon. Look at all those spikes on his fist, man. Although I imagine you must have taken quite a beating, absorbing so many of my blows. There's a friend of mine resting in the square. You should probably recuperate there for a while, too. I appreciate your concern. You really do pack quite a punch. We'll need you when the final battle comes around. Go and rest up until then. All right. 2 Banchos down. 2 more to go. Ah, one of these again. More of Hiroko's past, I assume. We're gonna see here. Oh, there she is. Playing around in a construction zone, dummy. After Inori disappeared, I became completely obsessed with making videos. I was filming like a maniac each and every day. That's not good, you gotta have a day off. My channel continued to gain subscribers, and with that, my revenue started to grow too. I worked desperately to earn the money I needed in order to reach out to Inori and the others. And you thought becoming an influencer was the best way to accomplish this? To ask them where have you gone, and to tell them I'm still right here. Yeah, we were like time traveling, so sorry about that. There it goes again. What's up with these things? I'm not sure. Looks like we got no choice but to keep investigating. You think Parallelmon is gonna jump out and attack us again, like last time? Hey, look, it's Parallelmon. He's jumped out to attack us again, like last time. Who could have predicted such an outcome? It's interesting that they made last time Parallelmon was just constantly avoiding us, basically. Up until we fought him at the very end. This time Parallelmon is actively chasing us. Where am I going? Did I just go in a big circle? I believe I did. All right, later, bud. Did I even need to go in the circle, or did I just need to duck back into the room? Is this a different room? Yeah, whatever. Oh, it's the helipad where, Jupitermon punched the giant robot. Yo, Bancho
Digimon
Golem.
I've never met before.
I forgot this would be voiced. Oh, he's got like a fire and ice thing going on. Interesting, interesting.
Were you hit by Parallelmon's beam of light too? Why don't you answer me? I see. So you also have a Gaku-Ran jacket over your shoulders.
You know, some say silence is a virtue. If you are truly worthy of that Gaku-Ran, then let your fists do the talking.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Yeah, he's definitely a Bancho, all right. He's got the strength needed to lead, no matter where he might be from. If you're looking for a fight, you've got one. But at least tell me your name.
I'm Bancho Golemon, and you are...
The name's Bancho Leomon. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna hold back. Like you said, it's time to let our fists do the talking. But I don't think you're gonna like this conversation.
I think I'm gonna love this conversation, actually.
Talk all you want. You can't hide your insecurity from me. Digimon like you, you're all bark, no bite. I'll show you the strength I gained, training deep within Mugen Mountain.
Mugen is Japanese for infinity, isn't it?
Bancho on Bancho violence? You need to see this. Find out if these two reach some kind of understanding.
Yo, sick intro to the fight there. Isn't Infinity Mountain the name of the place where you fight Analog Man and Machine Dramon in Digimon World 1? Isn't it? I think. Oh, Bancho Golemon is a virus. Okay.
Chrono Devolution!
Devolution. What's your favorite Bancho? I think Stingmon. Honestly, I think Stingmon is the coolest looking of them. All right, switch out the wife for the husband.
I'm counting on you.
Counting on you. Karanos! Divide!
Karanos Divide!
Did that do neutral damage? Does he resist lightning? I was only half paying attention.
I'm counting on you.
Counting on you, Chronomon. Handle this for me, buddy. See how he feels about ice. Good damage, good damage.
Your boring claw drill!
Alright, that's sick. Can't go wrong with the classic claw drill.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Alright, bud, check it out. My gun.
Launching cross art.
Press to flame. Pew, pew, pew. It doesn't say that you resist lightning. Why does this only do 100%? Am I missing something? Wind Claw. 1.5. We take those. I don't know. Frozen Bullet.
Time to show Bancho Dust!
Yo, that's awesome. I love that. Ow.
All right.
He's mad. All right, blow him up from orbit.
Holy flare!
Do, 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 do. Pew, pew. All right. You got this, Chronomon DM. Get him.
Chrono Devolution!
Be devolved. He chewed it. Stats are down, though. We're good to go.
Honshaku Dust!
Kanchaku Dust is a Sigma. Oh my goodness, he actually killed Chronomon. Rude.
I'm counting on you.
Nobori Claw Drill!
I think we've seen all of the unique moves of all of them so far. Ha. Oh, I actually am low on revival capsules. How about that? It's fine. Get him with the Dio's Thunder.
Here I go! Dio's Thunder!
Nailed it. Who's your favorite Ultra level Digimon? Alphamon or Ryukin. Does he have a candle on his head? Well, how'd you like the taste of my fists? Why don't they voice these parts? Just telling you with words seems too boorish. I'd rather tell you with my actions. Brother. Oh, they're playing the Digifarm music. Interesting choice. I believe I now understand everything you wanted to say. They've reached a mutual understanding. I guess their fists really did do the talking. Let's work together to take down Parallelmon. What do you say we have ourselves a collab? A what? What's that? Some kind of super powerful move? It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. Yeah, it's what Naruto and Kurama did in Naruto. I see. I like the sound of that. How does this keep on working? Welcome to anime. But you must have suffered no minor amount of damage from our fight. We'll need your help when the final battle comes. Until then, please rest in the square alongside my other friends. Alright, that's another one down. Only Mamamon remains. Oh, another one of those crystal things. Alright, Hiroko, what backstory are we getting this time? Oh no, she's become depressed after getting successful on YouTube. She really is a streamer. I remember this. This is after I had just bombed a presentation. What on earth are all those magic girls behind us? What is that? To try to make my dream to produce anime come true, I went door to door, pitching to several different companies. I wanted my work to spread all around the world, and to reach Inori and the others. That's why on the cover of my pitch deck words, I had a character who looked a lot like you, Dan. How's about that? Still have no idea what all this is supposed to mean. Let's continue our investigation. Being a streamer is exhausting? It really isn't. Ah, Parallelmon! Oh no! Oh, the door actually vanishes behind you. You have to go all the way around. Or, yeah, here we go. Alright. Easy. Parallelmon do just be hanging out. Alright. Bancho Mamamon, here we come. Oh no, he's got sticks!
Hey, hey, hey! You've been sent by Parallelmon to take me out, huh?
Another one? Do you know this one too?
No, I've never met this Digimon in my life.
Why did you say you know this one too? He's literally the only one he's known is Lilymon. Every other Bancho we've encountered, he's been like, who the heck is this guy? He calls Garuru Greymon the Knight in White. Like, come on, bro.
I was just about to come over to you and pay my respects personally. You've got guts to come at me first.
Wait, you're...
So you've noticed. I, too, have been entrusted with a Gaku-Ran.
Yeah, that's... a pretty impressive fake.
Huh?
I know your type. A poser, a wannabe. Somebody who buys all the best gear but can't back it up. Look, I'm flattered you look up to me, but these Gaku-Ran don't just grow on trees. And since my jacket is the real deal, it can only mean that yours is nothing but a fake.
Wait, this isn't fake. We're from two different
Like I'm gonna wait just 'cause you say so. Come on, it's time for your beatdown!
Called out! That's a big accusation from a little Bancho. You don't want to miss this fight.
Dude, this music is so good. I love it. All right, and your data, unsurprising. Examon!
I'm counting on you.
Use the power of level 69 to destroy this fool. Pendragon's
Let's
Glory!
go! Pendragon's Glory!
Give you... How dare you have a fake jacket? How dare you launch his orbital laser?
Let's go! Chrono Devolution!
I'm gonna make you even tinier, you idiot. I'm gonna assume that I can't poison you, but
Let's see what I can do.
Gotta give this a go. That's gonna hurt. Ah, easy dodges. All right, that's sick. That is a great animation. I love that.
Preparations complete.
Big fan of that. Anyways, cool baseball. Behold,
Launching cross art.
the one thing even more American than baseball, my gun. Never step to America, kid. How do you feel about leaves? Damage is damage.
Holy Flare! Holy Flare!
Big damage, big damage. Have a nightmare. Beautiful.
Better be ready. Golden Rush!
Oh my goodness, he goes Super Saiyan. All right, Bancho Mamamon got like the best animations for his attacks. Those are so good. Home run. Stop hitting my chicken. Drown him. Shoot more laser beams at him.
Holy Flare!
I love the Chronomon so much. All right, your life is over now.
Yeah.
What'd I tell you? Never step to my wife ever again. Dang it. How could I lose to a phony like this? I've come to a conclusion after our fight. You're indeed a Bancho worthy of my respect. Of course I am. You're the one who's a fraud. I'm no fraud. And I'm not someone who takes my title of Bancho lightly either. Now listen to me, my brother. Ha! Sorry about that. Suppose I got a bit carried away with the name calling and stuff. I get it now. So you're some kind of Bancho from another dimension, huh? I'm asking you to fight by my side, brother, so we can all go back to our original world. Will you join me for a collab? A collab? I gotta start sending clips of these moments to people that I want to collab with on YouTube. It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. Yeah, it sounds fire. How does Bancho Leomon keep doing this? Anime friendship, baby. Speaking of fists, I imagine my fists gave you quite the beating. You should take some time to recover. I'll show you where our friends are currently resting. We're gonna need your strength for the final battle. Another glowing crystal. What are the chances? All right, Hiroko. What part of your backstory is this one? At last, the day my anime was to be presented to the public finally arrived. And then everything fell apart. But it was the beginning of the end of the world. Ah, dang it. This is why you should never chase your dreams of getting your own anime. Some kind of rift opened up in the sky above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, and there was a flash. Everything just changed as molecules got all rearranged. I was lucky enough to escape underground, but it was a living heck from that day onward. I just focused on capturing it all on camera, the world as it ended. Well, yeah, I mean, like, the end of the world, that's not gonna stop your bottom line. You gotta get those views. It's January right now. So, you know, ad revenue is at an all-time low. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not sure I understand it all, but it sounds like your world is facing quite the predicament. It must have been fate that brought us together here. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. After all, we're in this collab together, right? Nah, you don't get it. It's every streamer for themselves at the end of the day. The bond forged between those who bump fists, that's not something to be taken lightly. Thank you. For now, though, I really have to get back to my original world. There are people waiting to see my videos. This is where she reveals she only has, like, 12 subs. Ah, Bancho Lilymon. There you are. Something happened to the warrior in white. I thought I should let you know immediately. What? Come on, let's go back. Yo, what's up with Omnimon? What's he doing over here? Hi, Omegamon.
Ah, the White Warrior. You're awake at last. I owe you a great debt. As a real man, I have a duty to express my gratitude in person. Will you at least tell me your name?
I am Omnimon.
I see. My name is Banchos.
No need. I do not require an explanation of who you are.
You prefer to let your fists do the talking too. I think we'll get along just fine.
I very much doubt that.
I observed everything while I slumbered, including your duels. You saw a black crystal in each of those areas, did you not? My consciousness was trapped inside.
What do you mean?
Those crystals are a mechanism designed to control this blank space. My mind and body were used to power them. I was unable to resist as they continued to drain my energy. But then, something changed. Suddenly, it felt like someone else was being drained, just like me. I felt their presence in the crystals as well. But I could tell, that person never stopped resisting. I heard a voice, constantly crying out. Yearning to be heard by those they hold most dear. And the owner of that voice.
Hiroko? Yeah.
Me? Why me?
Why else would you be in this DLC episode?
Well, you are constantly recording videos. That means there's someone out there you want to reach, does it not?
But I don't have that kind of power.
Here, pure strength means nothing. Parallelmon in this space, it draws upon the power of sincere wishes, made from the heart. For example, if there were someone who wished to go back in time, Parallelmon uses their wish to bend space-time to their will. It seems the power of your wish, your heart, it exceeded Parallelmon's expectations.
So you're telling me that physical strength doesn't matter? That it's all about what's in here? Deep in your heart?
I have no idea if such a thing is possible or not. I can make a number of educated guesses, though. If this world is powered by the energy of others, then it might be possible to influence it with similar energies.
Are you saying that if I wish for cat girls to be real, it'll happen? Because I'm all about that energy.
If the control mechanism exists physically as crystals, it's only natural to assume there is a limit to their capacity. I imagine her wish, a wish that exceeded Parallelmon's expectations, caused some kind of overflow. And as a result, Hiroko was able to assume control over this Akashic backdoor on a subconscious level. That's probably why the crystals were filled with recreations of nothing but Hiroko's memories.
At any rate, much like all of you, I also need to return to my original world. Let us defeat Parallelmon, the Ravager of time and space, and escape this place together.
The final showdown, huh? This is the moment my fists have been waiting for.
My wounds have healed. I'm ready for action whenever you are.
I've had enough rest.
Let's get out there and show them what the Mamemon Alliance is made of!
I feel the strength of your spirit, everyone. But we should split up our forces in case anything happens.
I'm coming with you. I've had enough rest. And I am certain that the knowledge I gained while imprisoned in the crystals will prove useful to our cause.
So, there's room for just one more.
Oh, do I get to pick which Bancho I bring with me? Very cool. I think in order of my favorite to least favorite, Bancho Stingmon, Bancho Lilymon, Bancho Golemon, Bancho Mamemon. All the Banchos are very cool. But I think Bancho Stingmon is my number one. Seems the final battle against Parallelmon is upon us. My blood's boiling. I know you're taking me with you, right? Let's go, bro. Ouch. Bancho Leomon packs a mean punch. I'm still hurting from our little encounter. I wouldn't have it any other way, though. This pain will turn into an everlasting bond. Right, brother? It's so Naruto of him. Let's get it. Okay, preparations are complete. It's one possibility of many, but based on what I saw while imprisoned in the crystals, Parallelmon's objective appears to be the preservation and continued expansion of this territory. To that end, they've been kidnapping powerful beings to use them in these black crystals. It surely never expected us to take such action. Let us bring an end to this. Let's go save the day! This is as far as you go, Parallelmon, Ravager of time and space. Thought he went further. They vanished. What is Parallelmon trying to pull? Where did he go? Oh, Valkyriemon are just hanging out here now. Look at the turn order. These dudes don't even get a turn. What a bunch of pathetic losers. Die, Valkyriemon.
Impact.
Oh, hold up. They're bulky. They're bulky.
Holy flare! Holy flare!
Die. There's the damage I'm looking for. Magma! Nailed it.
Hope you're ready.
Lion Slash!
Holy cow, we were
Ready
just
to go.
loaded on teammates. Good one, Omnimon. Good one. Do. Where you at, Parallelmon? Stop running, you little coward. Let's do this. Over there, Parallelmon. Keeps running. What a coward. Here we spent all this time running away from Parallelmon, and now they're the one fleeing from us. They're probably trying to stay out of reach in the hope that we tire out eventually. Where's its sense of pride? It's clearly trying to turn this into a test of endurance. We must come up with some kind of plan and response. If we could just block off its path somehow, we might be able to corner it. Yes, and I believe I know how we can accomplish that feat. But it depends on you. Me? Though it was only for a short time, you managed to seize control of the mechanism governing this white world. I doubt you intended it, but you have gained some influence over this world. It should respond to your fervent wish. You need only keep your wish, the wish that your voice might be heard, at the forefront of your mind and your heart. Now come, let us return to the places where you found those black crystals that govern this world. Yeah, okay. Block Parallelmon's escape route. Oh my goodness, there are a bunch of little baby Parallelmons! What the heck? I'm being
Ready to
attacked! Who put these here? Bro, you can't just have the Munchkin squad show up and attack like this. This is messed up, bro.
Let's go!
Die?
Draconic Impact!
Oh, he chewed that? What the heck? It's just called Parallelmon.
Holy Flare! Holy Flare!
Explode! Man, I love the Holy Flare attack animations. No. They're so good, man. Get the other Chronomon in here.
Please.
Holy Flare!
Die.
No.
Nailed it. Give me this. Oh, that kills them all. Nice. You may be able to make this world respond to your will. Go on. Try making your wish. Wish for anime cat girls to be real. Do it. Do it, coward. Wish for more wishes. This isn't a genie. You can do whatever you want. Inori, just look at what's become of the world. Everyone's just given up. I can feel it too. It's like my heart is breaking. But I keep on filming. I'm not even sure why. Somehow I just can't stop myself. I think it's because you've always been such a good friend to me, Inori. Even though it was all my fault. You blaming yourself for us time traveling? Oh, wasn't she the one who took us down to the place where she's like, there's some abnormality there or whatever, and then that's when we ran into the digital world portal with Tidamon and all? Yes, very good. This world is responding to your sincere wish. Well done. Now let's move on. Oh, hey, Parallelmon. Bye, Parallelmon. Bro was just creeping on us there. I'm not controlling my character. Alright, whatever. 1 down, 3 to go. Curse attachment. Got all these little baby Parallelmons. Who put these all here?
Ready to launch.
Oh, did I one-shot the little baby Parallelmon, but then another one ran up behind me at the same time? I was so confused. I was like, I definitely hit first. Why am I going second? What the heck?
Holy Flare! Holy Flare!
Beautiful.
No. No.
No. Get out of here, you little freak. I said get out of here.
No.
Never step to my chickens again. Do, 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 do. Button. I love how it just blows them all up. Now let your most fervent wish flow into that crystal. Wah wah wee wah. Oh, Asuna. I was so close to getting Parallelmon on camera that time. I thought I warned you to stay away from that thing. Why are you so obsessed with Parallelmon anyway? It can travel freely through space-time, right? If you could analyze its data for me, then maybe we could get my voice to reach my friends. I'd be like an interdimensional messenger, communicating across time and space. Right? Oh, Hiroko. Poor, foolish Hiroko. You wish to send your voice across time and space. So the source of your determination is concern for your friends. That's so anime. You make it sound a lot more complicated than it actually is. It's just that, when I think of them, Inori and the others, I can't help but want to do something. I do not know if this is mere coincidence or fate, but concern for one who is close to me fills my soul as well. We must return to our original worlds at all costs. Words. Now let us move on. Your wish will make this world whole. Hi, Parallelmon. Bye, Parallelmon. Oh, but now they're just in the hallways. We'll put all these things here. They're so tiny, I never noticed them. Die.
Holy flare!
Blow him up.
No. No.
Yo, get Jupitermon Wrath mode in here.
I'm counting on you.
You have an AoE? You sure do. Got him. I didn't know there was a Bancho Lilymon. I love Lilymon. Yeah, there are a bunch of Bancho. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. Just run by them. Yeah, no, I couldn't
Ready to
squeeze
launch.
around the corner.
Turn to dust.
Trance.
It's not surprising you didn't know that there was a Bancho Lilymon because they hardly ever do anything with the Banchos. It's almost always just Bancho Leomon in games and anime and etc. It's so nice that they got to be one of the DLCs. They deserve it.
Holy flare!
Man, who are they gonna do for the last one? I actually, like, number one thing that I want for the last DLC, those of you who don't know or don't remember, they said that there were 3 DLCs. We had the first DLC was Blitz Greymon and Kreskarurumon, I think, with like the 3 different Omnimon forms. Second DLC was Gaku-Ran, that's this one with all the Banchos. Coming through. Hit that. And then there's one more that could be anything. I don't think it's going to be the Legendary Warriors because that's a lot of Digimon compared to the first 2 DLCs. That would be like... It'd be like 7 or 14, so however they decided to do it. Heck was that noise? But, they could totally do the Sovereigns. The Sovereigns... Ooh, man, I really want it to be the Sovereigns now. I really hope we get the Sovereigns. Now exert your influence over that crystal. Heh. Parallelmon. They're a hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through space-time. Is that really possible? But never mind, I'm on it. Not this time you aren't. Parallelmon isn't like any other Digimon you've dealt with so far. Let this one go. No, I'm gonna do this. I don't care what it takes. I'm getting Parallelmon on camera. Just you wait and see. I see. So although you may not have any special power yourself, you possess a unique resolve to take action. Yeah, she also has a successful YouTube channel. That's not very common. That requires a level of determination far beyond that of the powerful. Perhaps it was more than a mere fluke that you managed to resist the control of this mechanism. Well, I don't know about any of that. I was just desperate. And that is good enough. Come, let us move on. Soon we will have control of all of the crystals. Hi, Parallelmon. Alright, chat. One more crystal to go. The game forced me out of the room again. Ah, dang it, they're all over the place. Look at these little freaks crawling around. They're so fast.
Ready to launch.
Stop hitting my chickens. And my furries. Alright, he's not a chicken or a furry. You're allowed to hit him. I'll allow it.
Holy flare!
Holy flare?
No.
Yes. Die.
No.
Yes. Huh. Huh. Go. Just zig and zag. Zig and zag. Hacker voice, I'm in. Alright, last one. Now make your wish. This world may respond to the voice of your heart. Last one, boys. Let me help with that public safety. I can't read. Let me help with what public safety's doing. I can record footage of Digimon and anomalous phenomena to provide you with information. I'll admit, with all that's going on right now, we do need help. But I'm not about to put a civilian's life at risk. My being a civilian isn't gonna matter if the world comes to an end. I just don't want to give up. Not yet. Not when it was all my fault. When you and his mom went to the movie theater to see the new Agent Alpha movie, I was the one who gave them the tickets. Oh no! You blame yourself for Inori's brother and mom dying? That blows. All because you gave them movie tickets? You and his mom never came home that day. They got caught up in the anomalous phenomenon. That sucks, sister. That blows. In spite of all that, Inori always stayed by my side as a true friend. That's why. I see. So it is grief and determination that fill your soul. Huh? And it is that voice of your heart that the crystals are responding to. We must keep this up. Ah, there he is again. Well, you should have nowhere left to run now. I'm sensing something. Parallelmon is no longer moving around as they were before. We should return to where the others are resting and prepare ourselves for battle. What's up, squad?
Your voice, your wish. Though I may not be who it was intended for, I heard it all the same.
If I can bring back info on Parallelmon, my dream just might come true. To be a messenger across time and space, and for my voice to reach Inori and the others. And for that, I need to get back to my world.
Perhaps it was no mere coincidence that we met here. I, too, seek to return to my world for the sake of a friend. Regrettably, that companion of mine was corrupted when Parallelmon stole away something very dear to him. Now, I must put a stop to my friend. In honor of our friendship, it must be my hand that deals the final blow. My resolve, my grief. That is what drives me.
For our friends. That's something we can get behind too. We all have things important to us that we need to protect. So let's fight together and go home. Together, I know we can do it. After all, we are brothers, sworn fist to fist!
The time has come.
Yo! Yo!
Your form!
Wow.
My companions, thank you for standing behind me. Your words have reassured me that my resolve was not mistaken. It is only right that we give our all for our friends. The Ravager of time and space will soon meet their end. Come now, let us do battle with Parallelmon!
Not as good a transformation as Omnimon Alter S, but Merciful Mode's change there was also pretty sick. I dig it. Also, Merciful Mode just looks really cool. It's from one of the Try movies, right? Or something? I don't know what Merciful Mode is from. I didn't watch it, whatever it was. Hi, welcome to the White Void, meant to blind your eyes. What's going on over there, buddy? What you up to? Oh my goodness, this is where Squidward ended up after he did all that time traveling in SpongeBob. Alone, 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 alone. Nah, this isn't like Squidward at all.
Why do you stand in my way?
I got nothing better to do, to be honest.
Resistance is futile. I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
Oh? Then you were able to foresee this future. A lone human, able to take control over the world you created, with nothing but love for her friends.
Hiroko, you cannot be striking a pose like this at this moment. Are you for real right now? Have like a little bit of pride, please.
The future is forged by determination and will. It begins now, from this very moment. We will all return to our worlds and determine our own fates, guided by what we believe is right. So it is time for you, Ravager of Time, to meet your end!
Yo, let's pop off.
Ready to go.
Get him, squad. Is he gonna summon people like last time? He sure is. Darkdramon and Tankdramon, that makes so much sense. Darkdramon and Darkdramon's entire evolution line, like Tankdramon, are enemies of
Launching
the Banchos. At least Bancho Leomon, I'm pretty sure. Get hit, idiot. Behold, the holiest of flares.
I must. Holy flare!
Perish. Alright, they're kind of bulky, not gonna lie. Oh, you're weak to lightning? I feel so bad for you.
Here I go!
It's so over.
Tyrannos divide!
Big damage, big damage. You know, yeah, get some more holy flares out there. Just get some damage going.
Flare!
We got this, we got this. I'm a little over-leveled for it, it'll be fine.
Dark roar!
Man, I love that attack. No, my chicken!
Bloody
you get him, buddy. You get him. Yo, show me Omnimon Merciful modes. Unique moves. Nah, it's just a normal move. If he doesn't show them to us, then we'll make sure to do it before we wrap up stream when I get him. I'm just holy flaring every time, bro.
Holy flare!
When in doubt, shoot orbital laser beams upon the heads of your enemies. That's what I always say. Been saying that for years. Ah, no stat buffs for you. Eliminating the target? No! He's getting buffed. I don't like that. My chicken! I'm about to sneeze. Shoot the Dark Dramon, honestly. I'm gonna sneeze. I feel it coming on. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna sneeze. Never mind, I got over it. Dark Dramon, you gotta go, buddy. Did you platinum this game? No, because I'm gonna do the Mega Plus playthrough on stream. And that's the only trophy I need. The only trophy I'm missing is beating the game on Mega Plus. So whenever I do that playthrough, I'll get the platinum from doing it. I just throw out another Holy Flare, whatever, it's fine. I just want to see the animation. Chromon DM's Holy Flare might be the best animation in the game. Although, as soon as I said that, I just remembered whatchamacallit, Alphamon's digitalization of the soul or whatever it's called. Ow, laser beams. Should probably get Junomon in here to do some healing. Yeah, before her husband dies. Your speed field, thank you.
Fearsome blade!
Yo, and then the close-up on him? Yo, that's awesome. I love that. No, my chicken! I needed that. That was sick. I love that, man. Alright, the enemy can actually kill my Digimon. That's it's a worrisome prospect. I'm supposed to be OP. How dare you? I do love that Parallelmon summons little minions for every fight. This one, it's Darkdramon and Tankdramon, who are, like, opposed against the Banchos in general, or at least Bancho Leomon. I don't remember the exact backstory and all to it. And then, in the previous one, it was Kazuhumon and Gaomon, I think, which was just a big Digimon World Next Order reference with Omegamon Alter B, if I'm not mistaken. All right, switch out one chicken for another chicken.
I'm counting on you.
Holy Flare!
Holy flare!
Got him, got him. We're getting there. Get those stat buffs out of here. Why did you suddenly get another turn? I was supposed to get to heal with Junomon before you did anything. Don't hit Junomon. I hate you. I hate you like a lot. I was just about to use her to heal. Alright, it's fine. I can still make it work by just doing this. This is all still gonna play out in my favor.
Please.
Why is the Darkdramon getting triple turns, bro? That's messed up.
Yeah.
Big heals, big heals.
Here it comes. Dark roar.
These animations are so good, though. I can't be mad.
Here it comes.
Omnimon Merciful mode should still have one more move we haven't seen yet. Dude, I love Darkdramon. What a great Digimon. Yeah, get that Darkdramon out of here. That thing has got to go. Digimon, now!
I'm counting on you.
Man, they get so many turns.
Fearsome blade.
This attack animation is so clean. I need to see the other one, but man, that's good. That might be the thumbnail for this. I might use that close-up of Omnimon Merciful there for the thumbnail. That's so good. When was the last time I got a turn? Chronomon, don't die to that. Nice. Alright, you mustering your strength doesn't do much here. Gun. Honestly, Darkdramon, he's gotta go. I need him dead before he gets another turn. Damn. Nice. Alright, one down, one down. I don't need to use a DX here. Jupitermon, get in here, buddy.
please.
Here I go!
300% damage. Get out of my face. Alright, sick. Now we're down to the last one. Chronos crop that fool.
Chronos crop!
Shikigami dance. Beautiful damage. Beautiful. Alright, it should be easy street from here on. Good one, Banchos Digimon. Get in there, buddy. They give Parallelmon such awesome attacks. This game is so great, man. Time Stranger is fantastic. The Digimon game we've longed for and deserved for so long. Man, I hope that Bandai immediately was like, holy cow, they did great with that Time Stranger game. Get them working on another one ASAP. I hope the DLC is selling well. If the DLC sells well too, because I'm pretty sure the game sold well, then Bandai would be a lot more likely to get on making another one. Would you say it's the best Digimon game so far? Absolutely.
Here I go!
I would absolutely say that Time Stranger is the best Digimon game that currently exists. And I hope they surpass it with the next one.
Turn to dust. Bang. Turn to dust.
That's what he sounds like. Ow! Get him, Banchos Digimon. Deliver the final blow. All right, well, that's not gonna...
I appreciate it.
Oh, Omnimon Merciful Mode, though. Don't hit Jupitermon again. That'd be cringe. I love how his eye freaks out when he does that move. Please, Omnimon Merciful Mode, finish him off with the acceleration. Stop spamming this. No! Judomon.
I'm counting on you.
He's still alive. Never mind, he's dead.
They faltered. Strike now! All right, now's our chance. Banchos, on me!
Right.
Yo!
Let's go!
Dude, I love it. That's so awesome.
All right.
Easy dubs. Poor Judomon. You shall pay dearly for this. I exist across countless worlds. I am infinite. Alright, see you for the next DLC, buddy. Uh-oh. This Akashic backdoor is becoming unstable now that the Master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time. We gotta find somewhere to evacuate. Okay, but where? This place has already started to crumble. We need to get out of here and go back to our previous location.
What is this? We're completely blocked in.
If you can control the crystals that govern this world, surely you can do something.
Like what? All I can do is wish really hard. It worked.
And yet you won't wish for my anime cat girls. Unbelievable. Selfish, even.
Is that a way out?
Whoa, that's crazy. I'm like the god of this world.
All right, get her out of here before she goes mad with power. The last thing you want is a streamer that actually has any amount of power.
A world that's completely fallen apart.
Ugh, for real. I wish I'd gotten more content out of this.
Perpetually streamer-brained.
Our meeting was no coincidence. At least, that is what I will choose to believe. I do not know if those you wish your voice to reach are in my world, but I will do all I can to relay your message. I will spread the word that Hiroko Sagisaka has not given up.
We'll all spread that same message in our worlds, too. It will be a true collab. A bond forged between those who bump fists!
I hope that, in some form, your wish that your voice will reach across time and space comes true.
Thank you. To be honest, I'd been really scared, and I was doing my best to be brave. But now that I've met all of you here, I couldn't have asked for things to have turned out any better. I hope everything goes well for you back in your own worlds. Everything started shaking again. We'd better get out of here too. I think this one's for me, and that one's for you.
I really hope we don't get this 50-50 wrong.
Guess I'd better be going now. Hey, so I actually came so close to giving up a bunch of times. But every time I felt like my heart was breaking, the same image would pop into my head, and it gave me courage. It was the thought of the hero from my favorite anime, who would always rush to the rescue no matter what. I'm sure the same is true for Inori. After all, she loved that show too. Agent Alpha is our hero.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Sasuke Uchiha.
Thank you so much for all your help. Well, so long. I hope we can collab again sometime.
Streamers, am I right, chat? Bow, bow. That Akashic backdoor has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality is past. However, Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up. You're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done. Even after you complete Gaku-Ran, you can speak to the butler in the elevator hall to take on the challenge again. You can also obtain the completion rewards again. How nice. The completion rewards for that was, one of the completion rewards for that was a talent booster, wasn't it? Like a high-tier talent booster? Raises Digimon's talent by 40? Okay, so that's really awesome. So actually 40 is insane. I didn't notice this when we did the first DLC. That one gave 30, this one gave 40. There must be another one for the last DLC that gives 50. So since you can redo that, if you skip through the dialogue and go through it quickly, this is probably a really easy way to get your Digimon's. This is probably the easiest way to max out your Digimon's talent, is just getting a bunch of those. As someone who didn't like Hiroko, I found her actually okay in this DLC. I thought Hiroko was fine in the main game. She wasn't like one of my favorites or anything, but I thought she was neat. She was alright. She wasn't like one of the most important characters in the main game either. Talent affects level cap? Yes. I think the level cap is the main thing it affects. Alright, wait. I shouldn't have gone straight to the farm. We need to get all of the Bancho Digimon. We need to get our field guide back to max. Digimon discovered 470, registered 465. Let's just go down here. Yep, we have all the Banchos here now, and Omnimon Merciful mode. It looks like there are only 5 more DLC Digimon. Because this is 462 and this is 468, so they must have already planned. The last of the DLC is 463, 64, 65, 66, and 67. So we're definitely not getting the Legendary Warriors, which is really upsetting. But we could get the 4 Sovereigns plus Fanglongmon, or just the 4 Sovereigns plus another Omnimon. And I would love it if we got that. I'm probably gonna love whatever we get, to be honest, because Time Stranger is great and the DLCs have been great. It's so another chance to have a good Digimon game with all of the Legendary Warriors in it goes by, unfortunately. Man, I hope we get the Legendary Warriors in the next Digimon game, whatever it is. What Omnimon form is left though? They'll make one up if they have to. Yeah, Omnimon X Antibody, actually. That could be a thing. They could include a couple of X Antibody Digimon to get Omnimon X in the game. I could see them doing that. I really hope we get the Sovereigns, though. Did you beat Abyss? We have not finished the Abyss playthrough yet. All right, Omnimon Merciful, Bancho Stingmon, Bancho Golemon, Bancho Lilymon, Bancho Mamamon. That's all we're missing, and then we'll have 470 Digimon in the guide, which is the total amount that we can get right now because we can't get to 475 until the last DLC comes out. 475 unique Digimon in the game by the end of it? By the end of the DLC and all? That's really good numbers. That is a lot of Digimon. Alright. Digivolution. We also need to see... I think we saw all of the Bancho's signature moves, but we did not see Omnimon Merciful Mode's second move. So we need to make sure we see that. Yo, I love the way he's glowing there. That's so sick. Alright, Omnimon first. Do you have a schedule for streams? My schedule is right there on the Twitch thing if you just scroll down. I stream at 3 CST on the weekdays, except for Thursday, because that's my day off. Yeah, we didn't get to see Graceful Cannon. We got to go see that one real quick. And then I stream at 2 CST on Saturday and Sunday. Bancho Golemon. Which Bancho's moves did you like the best? Probably, even though he's my least favorite of the Banchos, probably Bancho Mamamon. His animations were really good. But I liked all of them. After that, it was probably Bancho Lilymon. And then Bancho Stingmon and Bancho Golemon, I liked their moves about the same, I think. Bancho Golemon's laser beam move was really cool, though. Anyways, it was all good. All very good. You need 40 more speed and 400 more defense. And you need 140 more defense. All right, let's get this Lilymon and Jewel Beamon done, and then I'll figure out how I'm going to get this Mamamon. Time for the true challenge of the DLC, figuring out how to get Mamamon. That's what I'm saying, man. Scholars are still trying to put together how you're supposed to pull that off. Wait a minute, I saw the Jewel Beamon. There it is. You just need a little bit of defense. Where is my Lilymon? Dude, this Pabumon just chilling here. Where, oh where? Bancho Golemon looks so cool. I'm glad I've decided to wait for all of the DLC to come out before doing the Mega Plus playthrough, because I want to have the... I definitely want to use Bancho Stingmon, at least, in the DLC, and I want to use Omegamon Alter B in the DLC as well. Or not the DLC, in the Mega Plus, I mean, the Digimon from the DLC in the Mega Plus playthrough. So I'm glad I ended up waiting to start the Mega Plus playthrough until all the DLC drops. I think it'll be fun to get all the DLC done and then go back to playing the game on the Mega Plus playthrough. Where is the... There it is. I was too busy talking. I wasn't actually even looking for it. All right. You need defense up, and we should just be able to... Yeah, we can pay our way through this easily, thankfully. That is enough. You needed like 1700 something. You needed just a little bit of speed, I think it was. I think it was just a little bit of speed. Yeah, that should be enough. And then you need like 1700 defense or something like that. Bam, 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 bam. Still holding out the unreasonable hope. Literally coping that the devs... Well, I think you need a little more defense than that. Let's just make certain. I have plenty of money. Still hoping that the devs with the last bit of the DLC are like, hey, we made it where you can look at the Digivolution route stuff from the farm. Digivolution. Yo, get my boy Bancho Stingmon. Do, 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 do. Yo, what up, Stingmon? Bancho Stingmon looks so awesome. Man, I love that. Man, that is cool. Chat, we did, right? We saw all the Banchos use both of their signature moves. I'm pretty certain we did. Like 99.9% certain we saw every unique move from all of the new Digimon except for one of Omnimon Merciful modes. I'm fairly sure. Absolute territory. Alright, good stuff. Bancho Stingmon, Bancho Golemon, Bancho Lilymon, and then Omnimon Merciful mode. How does one get a Maimamon? There we go. Alright, what do you need, buddy? Can you just Digivolve? You cannot. You need about 500 more attack. We can do that. We can do that. Get him in there. I should have found the Maimamon first so I could do all of the farm stuff at once instead of having to come back in here for Maimamon, but whatever, it's fine. Whatever. All that matters is we got the job done in the end. Or make him reckless. It's gonna be way faster to just up his attack 3 times instead of getting his personality to change. Actually, I think he only needed to do it twice, so I'm gonna do it one more to make sure. There we go. No. Come back. Very good, very good. Bancho Maimamon! Do. Behold. Baseball guy. Golden Rush and Senbon Dokkan. Alright, awesome. Is there anything that Digivolves into you guys other than these specifics? Why can't I hit... Oh, I accidentally hit X twice. Jewel Beamon, Golemon, Lilymon, Maimamon. Nope. All the Banchos have to Digivolve from the specific Digimon. It's so weird that Golemon Digivolves into Bancho Golemon, but Jewel Beamon Digivolves into Bancho Stingmon instead of Stingmon. Does Stingmon already have 6 Digivolutions he can become? Is that why they had to do that? Weird. Really weird. I wonder why that's like that. It doesn't matter. Go to my field guide real quick. 470 Digimon discovered, 470 registered, and we've got 5 Digimon left. So I think that with the way this is laid out, unless they're doing a serious bait and switch, I think it's basically a 0% chance that we get Legendary Warriors for the last DLC, which is very sad. Very sad. They put Randomon and Calamarimon in the game, and then they didn't add any other Legendary Warriors. I think that's my only, that's my only disappointment, I think, by the end of Time Stranger. You know, I had my complaints, like the Digifarm thing, but the only thing, going into the game that I was hopeful we would get that we ended up not getting is that we didn't get more Legendary Warriors other than Randomon. At least we got Randomon, you know, it's something. She was fun to use. But I wish we had gotten more, man. Is it just because they're all mega level, so Stingmon to Bancho Stingmon wouldn't have made sense? No, because Golemon is champion. That's why I said it was weird. It's weird that Golemon, which is a champion level Digimon as you see there, goes straight to his mega. But then Bancho Stingmon doesn't. He has to go from Jewel Beamon. That's why I was saying it was strange. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. We need to see that last move before we wrap up. Time jump. Take me to Dark Crevasse, I think. I think that's where we did it for the other DLC. Dude. Omnimon Merciful Mode looks so awesome. You 1000%ed this game? I haven't done the Mega Plus playthrough to get the last trophy for the game. But other than that, I've done everything in the game, I'm pretty sure. I think I covered literally everything you could do in the game. And I've done the DLCs as they've come out. All right, you need to guard.
Very well.
Because I just need to get to Omnimon Merciful Mode's turn.
All right.
All right.
Understood.
All right, let's see it. Graceful Cannon.
Behold, graceful cannon.
Oh yeah, it's pretty awesome. That's pretty great. I dig it. Follow-up gun.
Launching cross art.
Give you.
What can this be?
I wanna see Omnimon Merciful Mode's sword attack one more time.
All right.
Because that sword attack he does might be my favorite new move from the DLC. Fearsome Blade.
Behold, fearsome blade.
That's like some Kingdom Hearts 2 Xemnas attack right there. I love that. Oh wait, I want to see his sword attack at 1 speed, actually, is what I really want.
All right.
All right.
Understood.
All right, one more time.
Fearsome blade.
Dude, that close-up on him at the very end is so good. Oh, I love that. Cool victory pose as well. All right. Good stuff. We have seen all of the unique moves. I guess we haven't seen all the victory poses, but I'm not too fussed about seeing all of the victory poses. That'd be a little too tedious for me. This DLC has boosted my opinion on Omegamon Merciful Mode. I already liked it, but Tri kind of fumbled it. I hear the Tri movies fumbled a lot of stuff. I should probably watch them at some point to have my own actual opinion on them. But all right. There we go. There you have it. We are all good on the field guide. Each DLC seems to be about 2 hours, a little less than 2 hours, which is a little on the short side, but I do think the main purpose of the DLC is just to add more Digimon to the game, which is fair. Because, I mean, adding like 5 new Digimon, and then also Parallelmon. Because how did it go? Because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5. It's 5 Digimon for each DLC and Parallelmon on top. So, I think it's a fun little bonus thing. It would be nicer if the DLC was a bit longer, if it had a little more to it, but I get where they're coming from, making them short, probably more focused on just getting in new Digimon with cool new attack animations and all than they are trying to do anything more drawn out. I enjoy it. But yeah, we only have 1 DLC left, Digimon 463 through 467. So 5 more, I presume. I'm really interested on if they are going to do another Omnimon. So, obviously the best possible thing would be for them to add more Legendary Warriors, but because there are only going to be 5 Digimon from the looks of it, I don't think we're going to get more Legendary Warriors, which makes me sad, but I get it at the same time, because that would be a lot of Digimon to add for the DLC. So, my pick, what I hope to see, and I think is totally possible for us to get, is I hope the next DLC is the Four Sovereigns, because Baihumon is one of my favorite Digimon ever, and I also really like Ebenwumon, Azulongmon, and Zukaiamon. So I hope next we get the Four Sovereigns, and then we get Fanglongmon as the 5th one, like the fusion. Do they all fuse into Fanglongmon, or is Fanglongmon just the boss of them all? I don't remember, actually. It's been so long. But those 5, the 4 Sovereigns plus Fanglongmon, would be fantastic. That would be the best possibility, because I think they're not going to do I don't think they can do the Legendary Warriors. Best thing that is unreasonable, Legendary Warriors. Best thing that I think is feasible, the 4 Sovereigns and Fanglongmon, or at least the 4 Sovereigns and then another Omnimon, because they have done an Omnimon every time, so I think that's a thing they're doing. I would totally love it if we got Fanglongmon instead, but the 4 Sovereigns plus another Omnimon I'd also be down for. But, yeah. I'm very excited to see the last DLC, and like I said, I'm still planning on doing the Mega Plus playthrough. I have every trophy. We got every trophy in the game on stream in the first playthrough we did, except for the Mega Plus playthrough, because you have to NG Plus for that. So, I do plan to do that Mega Plus playthrough still, but definitely after playing the first DLC, I thought to myself, like, maybe I should wait for all the DLCs to end, and I'm glad I did, because I want to use, like, Banchos Stingmon and stuff in the Mega Plus playthrough. So, we're gonna wait for the last DLC to drop. Hopefully we get it in February, maybe March. They were quick to release both of these DLCs, the Gaku-Ran and whatever the first one was called, Alternate Dimension or whatever. They released those, like, back-to-back. So one in December, one in January, I believe. So I hope we get the next one late February, early March, somewhere in there. And then after that, so probably, depending on the DLC, probably late March, early April, something like that, we'll start the Mega Plus playthrough and get on that. But I am still planning to do that on the channel and get the Platinum on stream because I really want to. So, yeah. I think that's it. I think that covers everything. I don't have anything else to talk about. Good DLC. I enjoyed it. Time Stranger is great. Please, if you have not gotten Time Stranger, please go buy it and play it. It is a super fun, fantastic game. It's on a ton of different stuff. It's on PlayStation. It's on Steam. I think it's on Xbox. I don't think it's on Switch. I don't remember. But it's on tons of different stuff. Support the game, please, because this game is fantastic, and I hope that they make more story games like it, or more Digimon games in general. I wouldn't mind getting another world game. It's been quite a while since Next Order, but yeah, I think that'll cover it. So thanks for watching, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time for more Digimon Story Time Stranger whenever that next DLC drops. Until then, farewell. Alright, chat, we are all done for today. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. A bit of a shorter stream like I expected, just about 2 hours, but that's fine. That's about what these DLCs are. Oh my goodness. Something in my throat there. I got some work to go get done anyway. You guys may or may not have heard, but there is a huge winter storm coming towards the southern US coming through, and it is looking likely that I'm gonna get hit by it, so hopefully it doesn't, like, take out my power, or at least if it does, not for long. So, if you drop by over the weekend and I'm not streaming, it's because I have no power. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing goes wrong, but if there's a day where a stream isn't happening, it's because the winter storm took out my power and there's nothing I can do about it, dude. But, I will hopefully be back tomorrow at 2 CST with Cobblemon, with the lads. Sunday, 2 CST should be more of the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC. We'll continue doing that. Monday, 3 CST will be Tales of the Abyss. Tuesday will be Final Fantasy X, and then Wednesday would be more Abyss. All of that, again, depending on how the winter storm goes in my area. So, you know, if you want to keep up with it, I'll probably, if I lose power and all, then I'll tweet that I lost power. So, you know, keep an eye on my Twitter if you want to see if my power went out or not, if I don't go live on Saturday or Sunday. I'm actually not sure. I don't think the winter storm is supposed to reach me until Saturday night, so we should be good for tomorrow, unless it actually does hit us tonight. I don't remember. But, yeah, hopefully not, because I really want to stream. Chaos, who bribed you to do the Pokemon DLC? It was GamerAnime0 in the Twitch chat. He literally bribed me 100 gift subs total. Like 50 gift subs from a few months ago, and then 50 gift subs, like, 2 weeks ago. But alright. That's all for today. Hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow, and until then, farewell.